Oil pastel techniques, so different ways to use oil pastel. So you can color lightly with oil pastel, and they look very similar to crayon, and the paper shows through. Or if you could go back and forth, you can really cover the surface and the paper doesn't show through. And this is something oil pastels do particularly well, is get that really nice, solid, intense color. But you can experiment with those two different color light, color dark. You can outline and fill in. Now, that gives you a controlled edge to it and helps you know when to stop coloring. And you can color light like that, or you can color dark, or both. Blending with oil pastels. So what you do if you're going to blend two colors is you color, and generally this is done with the colors fairly dark, not letting the paper show through. And then I'm going to put these side by side. And then where they meet, I'm going to go over with the lighter color and blend them together like that. So that's the best way to blend with oil pastels. Another option is to color light and then come back in with the lighter color and color dark over that, and that does kind of blend them together also. Stippling and creating different kinds of texture. Now again, we don't want to break them, but you can do dots, circles, you can do kind of a scumbling pattern, and you could do this, as you imagine, you could do it on top of another color. So I could have that, and then I could come in on top of it and add stippling or create textures. I can create patterns. So again, you can have lay down the background color if you want. Could be done either dark or light, and then you could always create patterns using oil pastels. And then the direction, you can do directional, like this is that hatching or cross hatching, and the direction you color will show up. You can blend in other colors. You could, if you color in the direction you color will show if you're coloring lightly. Now, if you opt to color darkly, then the direction doesn't show as much. And again, if you're going to blend two colors, color them side by side. There's also some ability to take a darker color, kind of blend it in. So there are some different ways you could use oil pastels.